I'm Michael Guckes, Chief Economist at Construct Connect, here to share with you the top construction events of the past month, along with what our team is monitoring in the month to come. The Federal Reserve made good on its recent signaling to cut interest rates. On September 18th, it trimmed the Fed funds rate by 50 basis points, or 0.5%, sending the rate from about 5.25% to as low as 4.75%. This decline is notable for the construction industry. The federal funds rate influences the rates of construction loans. In the mortgage market, we have already seen 30-year mortgage rates fall to multi-year lows, and expectations are for mortgage rates to fall by another 1% by the end of next year. This would certainly be welcome news for the single-family and multifamily housing markets. The total number of homes under construction has fallen by 200,000 units, a decline of 12% since the end of last year. Of this, nearly 80% can be attributed to weakening multifamily construction. The reason that single-family construction has changed so little this year has everything to do with what happened in 2022, when soaring interest rates caused a peak in single-family construction back in that year. A reversal in interest rates now might rejuvenate single-family construction as affordability begins to improve. One of the primary reasons why the Federal Reserve cut rates was out of concern over a weakening labor market. Although total private sector employment conditions have weakened, there is much less evidence of a similar problem occurring in construction. The construction unemployment rate at 4% right now is only a little above the rate of a year ago and near multi-year lows. In contrast, total private sector unemployment has been modestly rising over the last 20 months and presently stands at 4.2%. And making matters worse is that overall private sector laborers are working fewer hours each week. Currently, they're working 34.3 hours a week, and that's 5 hours a week fewer than what we're seeing amongst construction laborers. That's the blueprint for now. Stay sharp and keep building. Until we meet next time, you can keep up to date on the latest industry news and information by visiting our website, constructconnect.com, and by following me on LinkedIn.